second time, Tony, right?
Yeah.
This is the second time, yeah, exactly.
Feeling good vibes?
Well, I don't know. I just got here today. We'll see what happened tonight. We'll see in the festival. We'll see what happened tonight. Well, the last concert what I did here in Lagata was fantastic. Was really so. Well, I'll see what happened tonight with these people, and then after I can tell you if it's a good concert, or maybe you can tell me if it's a good concert. You know, I can't tell you myself. You got to tell me if it's good or not. But I do my best.
You play the other time as well with them?
Always.
Always?
Always. And in Germany too. We just finished a tour in Germany, Transylvania. We played. They are my 80% backing band in Spain right now.
Okay.
You know, I do a lot of concerts. I do 2 times a tour with them here in Spain. And every time I've got a concert in Germany, they come and they back me. They back me 4 times in Germany. And most of the concerts here. But I play with Kinky Cuckoos too. I play with Racial Community, they back me. Grenadians back me. Peeping Toms that were way back me. Where again? Argonauts. The Diatones, they back me, you know. No, they just turn it's all down to him. When somebody tried to book me, and they said, what's the band like? They say, yeah, we try that band, but the problem is up to me. Every band can back me. Any band can back me. When I go to rehearsal, I'll tell them what I want. And if they listen and play what I want, then the band is good, you see? Every band is good, don't get me wrong. Every band is good, but depends on the singer. He's got to tell the people what he wants and tell him what to play, what they want. And if they get it right, and you have the program 3 months before to practice, and after practice 3 months, you play exactly like the record, it's no problem. All the bands are good. But when I travel in America, in South America, and all the bands, they're all good bands. In England, they're all great bands. They just have to practice my program or it's on the record. Then when I come, I put a little more salt in it, a little more sugar, you know, and then it's great, you know. But Transylvanian, there's like for me, they're like a family. You know, they're great guys, good comrade, and I love them very. In Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What message would you give to the people?
Keep your head up. Keep your head up and never stop trying. If you gave up, you're doomed. You know the word doom in English? Dooms mean when you're doomed, it's, oh no, I'm not going to do what I'm going to do. That's not going to help. The young people, the older people, they finish. But people like your age, you got to keep going. Think of new ideas, you know? Keep fighting. Don't forget, I'm a black person. I've been through a lot of stuff. I've been through many. I come from a very poor family. And Jamaica is a very talented country, but it's very poor. And you have, look at what I am today. I have hit records. I got my house, I'm living in a country like Switzerland. I got everything what I need. What I do, I never gave up because I'm black. Because some of my friends say, oh, I'm black, nobody like me, and the white people, this is bullshit. It's no bullshit. You have to have ambition, and get out there and fight. So that's what I can tell you. Never stop trying. Things are bad right now. Things is very bad, but it's always a way out. It's always a way. You know, sit and think, smoke a joint maybe, and think, what can I do? And there's always somebody around to give you ideas. You listen and you try it. If you fail, you try something else. Because we have one good word, we have one word. Nothing beats a fail than a try. If you don't try, you don't know if it's going to work. So that's the message I'm telling everybody. Don't give up. Keep on trying. Because you're young. There's a future. The future for everybody. In everything what you do, there's a future. You just don't stop trying. Just keep on. As I said before, if you try something that didn't work out, try something else. And try something else till you reach your goal. But if you're going to say, oh, I want to do this only, that's wrong. If you want to do this, something, if you want to be an astronaut, maybe it's not the right time. You do something until you get the chance to be one. But in the meantime, don't sit and say, oh, I'm never going to do nothing else till I get the chance to be an astronaut. You know what happens? Then you're getting older and getting older and getting older. Then in the end, you're too old to be an astronaut. But it's best to do something else, and when you reach your goal, you can be an astronaut, or a captain, or a pilot, or whatever you want to do. But you have to try something to survive. The word means survive. You have to do something to survive. It doesn't matter what. I clean shit. I used to be grave digger. You know what that means, grave digging? You have to explain that. The grave where people die in the ground. In England, didn't have no work, and they told me that when I went to the labor exchange, they said, I only did it for about a week to help the cemetery to dig grave, you know, but I couldn't take it from the smell from dead people, you know, and you know. But look what I am today. I still believe in my singing, still believe in record, but at that time I didn't get the break to have a record, you know.
Yeah.
I know. And my profession is cook. I'm a cook, a profession. But many years ago, I wanted to, my biggest hobby, I was a very good boxer. I was a boxer. But I realized boxing is no good because I get my face busted up. You see, it's all that's from boxing, and it's all boxing, you know.
Yeah.
And I realized that's not the job for me. And after school, I do motor mechanic. I said that's not for me. I do everything I tried. It wasn't a job for me. But I never stopped doing it. I didn't sit down and said, "Oh, I want to be a singer." Yeah, exactly. I said I didn't sit back and said, "Oh, I'm going to be a big singer." I didn't want to do that. I tried different stuff. That's what I'm telling you. I tried that. And then my goal is to in the music. And I tried everything, and I built up myself. And look what I am today. I've been in the music business for nearly 50 years.
Yeah.
You see? I've been in the music business long before you guys are born. You know, and I'm still going strong like Johnny Walker whiskey. Well, I got my message, but I won't be telling them what I told. This is for you. This is what I tell you tonight. This is just for you, for the camera. But my message is in the music.
Yeah.
When I on the stage with the microphone, this is when I speak to the music with my voice. You know, if they understand English, I sing. You know, I'm singing about love, no politics. I never have politics in my music because politics is bullshit. Politics don't get you nowhere. Politics is only kill you. It makes you crazy. I'm here to make the people happy. You listen to the words if you understand English. I'm singing about love. I'm singing about things what could happen. I'm singing about one-way ticket to the moon. Who knows? Maybe you can fly to the moon one day to live. We can never can tell. This is all fantasy, you know. But people like bullshit. People like fantasy, you know. But when you start singing about politics, it's no good because too much is around. Too much politics is around. Everybody come with the same old story, the same thing. Yeah. But when they're going to pick the young people, they don't want to hear the politics. They want to see you get out there and grab the microphone. They want to see you sing and songs what they know, and they sing along with you, like what I'm going to do tonight. You know, when every night, what I sing, you know, I'm here. In German, we said Botschafter. I'm like a ambassador. In the music, I'm ambassador. I don't know how you say it in Spanish. Ambassador. Ambassador, I'm there in every country. I'm there to sell something. Because that's what the ambassador do from the country. You know, I'm here to make the people happy. You know, and when they go, people come in tonight, I grab them and start saying, "Hey, come on, put your hands together." Yeah. And they start to clap their hands, you know, and dance and sing. And tomorrow's another day, you know. But tonight is right now, you know. And that's my job. That's the message. Try to be happy. I know the time is very hard. Time is very, very hard. But you should try to get out of it and cut the violence out. No violence, because violence is not going to get you. No, violence is going to kill you, or you end up in prison, you know, and all that shit. But try to be positive and enjoy yourself and enjoy the weather, and you know, and if things doesn't work out today, maybe tomorrow it works out good. You know, believe in you, and it's very important that you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if I didn't believe in myself, I would be still in Jamaica in the ghetto.
Yeah, nobody's gonna come here.
Nobody gonna help you. You gotta get yourself out of it. You know, like a crab in a barrel. You know, crab. If you put him in the barrel and it, you know, he's gonna try to get out because he don't want to stay in that barrel because he can't breathe. So he crawl out and jumped out and run in the bushes and have another life. You have to do something for yourself, you know. You can't sit around and cry the whole day. In the end, you have no more tears, you know. So that's all I can, that's the message. But I don't speak like this on the stage, I just sing. The message, the people see me, they listen when I sing, stay with them. I'm sending out a message. If you love somebody and the person is good to you, stick with that person because, you know, in the end it turns out good. And all my songs, what I'm singing, it's always got a meaning. People like simple things, like simple clothes, simple food. Fast food is very simple, but it sells. You know, the people like it, you know. You have to be careful to make you fat, but it doesn't matter. I mean, they love it, you know. So my songs are simple, but it's always, there's a message there in my songs. And the energy what I'm giving out with the songs, with the people, they buy it. And that's why I survive, because I believe in what I'm doing. That's why I'm telling you before, you have to believe in what you do, it doesn't matter what. Oh, with my band, yeah, I've got good times and bad times, you know. You got so, you know, this interview could go on for the next 50 years, you know, it's just long because, you know, I started the skinhead music. I know it's coming from, I was a skinhead long before the music started. The days of the rockers in Brighton, motorbike against scooters. I've been through all that. I was the first black skinhead in England, don't forget, I was the first black one. Yeah. The first ever black man to wear braces and Dr. Martin boots. It was me. The only other black guys that was wearing other clothes, Beetle hat and shoes, high heel shoes, I was with Dr. Martin boots. You know, those days was great and it was bad. You know, the rockers used to fight against the skinheads. I was a black guy in this time, but I got to keep away because there was lots of racist going on and all this other stuff, you know. But I come through it because, you know, you got to be intelligent and get out of it. You have to know how to, when somebody started to fight, those skinhead guys, those English guys started to fight, I disappear. Disappear because it's very easy to spot me. Spot me, and it's very easy to see a black man. If it's 20 mods and skinheads, I'm the only black guy there, they're gonna kick my ass because they don't remember that what they remember me. So when that fight starts, I run. I disappear. Because I don't want to get involved with it. You know? That's clever.